I just can't seem to get a good read on this movie. Before I get started, I'd like to kindly ask that you hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel for more content just like this.
Do or do not. There is no try.
So the new trailer for Venom Let There Be Carnage has been released. And honestly, I have a lot of the same feelings that I had after I watched the first trailer. As a 90s Spider-Man fan, I am absolutely thrilled that Carnage is finally getting his debut on the big screen. Like Venom, I always thought Carnage was one of Spider-Man's most interesting and yet badass foes. I always loved the idea of the symbiotes and how each one kind of has its own distinctive, twisted personality. I already mentioned this, but I'm going to reiterate, I think casting Woody Harrelson as Clayton was a straight up stroke of genius. And based on this trailer, Woody is clearly channeling some of his natural born killer vibes that he had for that role, while also sprinkling in some Hannibal Lecter at the same time.
I'd like to eat her liver with some farver beans and a nice bottle of Chianti.
That makes for a very sadistic combination, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that character play out on the big screen. The design of Carnage looks great, but also, I don't know if it's just the trailer, but some of the CGI looked a bit off to me. It could just be that it's not quite finished yet, so I'll take it for what it is for now, but just something I thought I'd mention. The trailer begins with the back and forth inner monologue between Eddie and Venom that made the first movie so unique. I love that they're keeping Venom's more demented thoughts and leaving him in the realm of being more of an anti-hero than a straight-up hero. This is obviously going to cause problems for Eddie because now he is tasked with controlling Venom because they are one and the same. Anything Venom does, Eddie's going to get in trouble for as well.
That makes sense.
My issues with this trailer begin at about the 30-second mark, when the trailer kind of turns to this physical comedy bit where Venom is headbutting Eddie and calling him a loser. I said it before and I'll say it again, I don't think I want that kind of comedy from the character of Venom. Yes, he's an anti-hero, but Venom should still be somewhat menacing. He should even be frightening at times. That's what makes Carnage even worse because he actually takes it to the next level more so than Venom. Like, Carnage is so bad that even Venom realizes that he's a threat. I'm just hoping that they don't neuter Venom with unnecessary comedy bits, something that has honestly been a problem in a lot of modern movies.
Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker!
It appears that Clayton feels some type of connection between him and Eddie, possibly due to the fact that they are both playing host to a symbiote. Now, I don't know if Clayton knows that or he can somehow sense it, but Clayton comes off like he thinks that him and Eddie are one and the same, like they're the same type of person, and we all know that's not true. There's a great shot of Carnage in the trailer when it looks like he's trying to escape prison, and he looks great and the guards are all shooting at him and obviously the bullets aren't doing anything. And he actually takes one of the security guards and puts him up against the wall, and his tongue comes out and goes down the guy's throat. I just have to say, I really hope that this movie is rated R, and I hope the Carnage kills are absolutely brutal, because that's the type of shit that he needs to be doing. Like, I actually want to see him ripping people's heads off. Not like in Venom, where they kind of cut away anytime Venom bit someone's head.
If he dies, he dies.
I really hope they embrace who this character is, because if they do, Carnage could be very special. Because the Carnage from the source material is anything but a generic villain. Clayton also mentions that he's a vengeful man, so I'm assuming he has some kind of vendetta either against Eddie or someone else in the movie. There's some more cool action clips that are eventually broken up by yet another comedy bit, unfortunately. This time with Venom saying, "Oh shit," and hiding, leaving Eddie to fight Carnage on his own. And this is pretty much what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I don't want. Like, I really just don't want them to cut Venom's balls off in this movie.
There's something out there waiting for us, and it ain't no man.
I know it's just one scene and I'm seeing it out of context, so I'm going to give it a chance before I fully judge it. But in the back of my mind, it is a real concern. And again, that could be due to the recent track record of modern movies. I do think it's weird that Tom Hardy is still doing this weird voice thing for when he's playing Eddie. He does this in almost every movie he's in where he has to add this kind of weird effect to his voice for whatever reason. Tom Hardy must have been a voice actor in a previous life or something.
That's bait.
Overall, I'm cautiously excited about Venom Let There Be Carnage. I would prefer more dark humor as opposed to the physical comedy that they showed in this trailer. To be fair, there probably will be a lot of both. I just really hope that this movie does this confrontation justice because honestly, it deserves it. You know what, Jack? I feel like you could have played Carnage in your younger years.
There's nothing I look forward to with greater pleasure.
So have you seen the new Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer? If you have, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time right here on Real Shift. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Y'all be cool. Nah.